This is the second to last class that I have for the acrylic and gouache. And we're doing another acrylic one this time, night scene. So I'm gonna start getting my palette ready for that. We'll go from there. I'm using the Liquitex Basics here, so just get the color that she got. And again, Liquitex on this side, Zenacolor, so that I can practice with gouache and get rid of them. We're so close. We started replacing colors with Magicfly, so I'm excited. Future Here Me, I just wanted to say that thank you so much for watching and liking my videos. But I wanted to let you know that I do have a Ko-Fi link in the Ko-Fi link below, where you can possibly give me a small $1 or $2 if you really like my videos. I also have a site membership tier that I'm starting. It's very small yet. You know, if you just want to support me, that would be great. No pressure. I will mention you in videos, take suggestions, all of that. So if you are interested, please take a look in the description below where the Ko-Fi link is, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Sorry about that. Forgot to hit record. Good on me. Anyway. Just gonna smooth all this out. I realize I made a mistake. That's okay. It'll be covered up. So it's just supposed to be like a railing, I think, in the painting, and I forgot to leave it. That's okay. So actually gonna paint down this way too, so. Okay, so just finishing up. Okay, so I think it's a balcony scene is what we're painting. She doesn't really explain it beforehand, so she's just like, I'm going to draw this line. I'm going to paint this and see. It's supposed to be like a nighttime scene, I think. I don't know. It's okay. Let's follow along. See where we get. Oh my gosh. I can hear pug snores. I hope you can hear them. They're very soothing to me. Might be annoying to other people. But I find them soothing. One of the things I've learned to embrace is that I can't draw a straight line to save my life, so doing things crooked. I was helped setting up a tent, and I set it up crooked, and they're like, how did you manage to do that? It's a tent, it's a square. And I'm like, every time it happens. So just embrace not being able to do a straight line. It's important, right? Because it's not my strength. Okay, so now I have to let this dry. We're going on to the next part, so we'll do that. Come back. Alright, so while that's drying, I'm going to work on the Zenacolor side. Zenacolor actually has a bit of blue that will do for this.
this on there. I was using my brush on the last one to scoop it out, and I'm just not gonna do that. It's a weird jelly mess. And this is gonna be pretty much the end of this blue. Jeez.
did this painting a year ago, and almost exactly a year ago. Give or take a week. And this is, I think, the second to last painting for this gouache course that I took. And on the right with the Royal Langer nickel, I can't do straight lines to save my life. Even with a ruler, I tend to mess them up. So I'm basically calling that good enough at this point. There's a certain point when you have to say good enough, but I am liking the effect. I feel like I've gotten some depth in this one on the Royal Langer nickel side. Now I'm trying to mix what little black I have left with Zenacolors, and so I can start on that side of the painting. And I've had some trouble. I had some trouble with this. Like, just again, Zenacolor does not layer well, so it was really a struggle to get those waves, and I don't feel like I got the same depth there. But you'll see once we get the banister laid in for this. Audio in this, hopefully with more time coming up. So close after I am going on vacation this next week. You're going to hear me talk about that in some of the future videos I post, but I should have more time to actually edit videos, and a lot of these videos, one of the reasons it's stopping me is because I need to do some voiceovers, because I can tell you right now, all you can hear is pug snorts, a fan going, and like my voice in the background. So here, on the Zenacolor side, I'm having trouble. I can't get the paint off the brush. I am adding water. It's just white. I'm using white here, but there's two things that are happening. I'd already run out of Zenacolor white, so I've switched to Magicfly white at this point, which is fine, but I can't get it to stick to the Zenacolor side. So I'm having to, it's coming on really clumpy, and I'm not getting kind of like the little splotches like I did before. Like, it just doesn't, I can't get it off my brush. And I'm using a fairly good brush here. These are a set of, I think they're called Wong. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, because HWANG brushes that came with this class. Or was it the previous? No, I'm pretty sure this came for this class. They're a Korean set of brushes, kind of hard to get in the US, but they're really nice. I really like them. So I'm not blending the brush here. And I don't know if this is a Magicfly problem or a Zenacolor problem. It's probably a little bit of both. Oh, did I use acrylics on this? This class was weird where she switched us back to acrylics every once in a while. So actually the right side might be acrylics. Escape what I said earlier. The right side might be acrylics. The Liquitex. But here we're adding like a little bit of yellow and white to things, and I'm trying to do the fairy lights in a way. But I'm so not good with random, like the ultimate. That's not really. It's a little bit scary painting over a background that you already painted. I talked about that before in some movies, how it's just so scary. But anyway, at this point, we'll go back to painting. you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and please like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you would like to see. There should be some video recommendations too. Check them out as well for other videos on my channel. But thank you so much for supporting me. I really do appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.